Okay, because it is so essential to success in this game, I'm going to talk about rallying, and I'm going to tell you all about it so you can use this as a resource. Um, let's start. Okay, basics. When you walk away from this game and go attend to your real life, if you are not rallied or shielded or otherwise protected, your troops are exposed to anybody who happens by and decides they want to burn you. So, to give yourself some protection, what you want to do is something called a ghost or a fake rally. A lot of times people will just use the word rally. However, that would technically be an incorrect word. Now, let's explain what rallying is, and then I'll explain the ghost rally. The reason for rallying in this game is when you want to hit a target, but you want your alliance mates to be able to assist you in hitting that target. So rather than just attacking, you set something called a rally, where other members of your alliance are then able to come and join you for a set specific period of time that you designate before the march actually takes off and occurs. Now, this can range from, at the low end, 5 minutes to the high end, 8 hours. And when you need to leave and go to sleep and like eat and shit, you're going to want to do something called a ghost or a fake rally. So that you can go have this 8-hour rally where your troops are queued and actually actively being used. And unable to therefore be scouted or attacked, and your hero's safe as well because you've set that rally and your hero's leading the march. So, to set a ghost or a fake rally, which you want to do every time you leave the game, basically find a rally target. I have one bookmarked here, and I'm just going to use it because I'll just do it for a second, so I don't intend to like try and make somebody feel bad or whatever. But basically, you pick a target based on several factors. One being, are they low power? So we look here, this dude's 49,639. Now, the leader skull here, that's kind of a warning flag. I don't like to rally leaders because sometimes they will get their people to like then just come after you more. I've noticed, especially the smaller alliances that don't really know what they're doing. So anyway, you check the power. This dude's only got, 49k. That's less than this alt, which I'm using here. And then you check the alliance that they're with. Is this alliance that they're with more powerful than your alliance? If so, that's not a good rally target. For two reasons. One, you may just piss them off and they might come after you while you're away from the game. Or two, if you don't make it back to the game in time to cancel your fake rally and your troops march and attack, they may very well retaliate and do more damage to you than, you saved by rallying. This alliance only has 81k power. We're good to go because we're well over 100 million here in this alliance. Okay, so once you find your target, there's one more thing to consider, and that's the distance from your city to theirs. Depending on your troop type, you can have up to almost 2 hours of a march time there and back, which adds up to the 8-hour rally plus 2 hours there and 2 hours back. That's 12 hours of protection. When you hit the tier 2, tier 3, tier 4, the distance you're able to go is shorter. So, you end up with maybe like a 10.5-hour period of protection, and that's if you let your rally go off and actually attack. So anyway, if you really, really want to give yourself the maximum protection, set up an alternate account, or find a dead account, as far away as possible from you, and that's going to be the third factor in your rally target. Anyway, this one here's how you rally, okay? You click on the city, click rally, click 8 hours, because you can always cancel it early, but you can't extend it if you're gone. Set, Q max, and then you hit march. Don't be afraid to hit march. So now you can see here at the top of my screen, if like this is even in focus, like I'm videotaping an iPad with an iPhone. Alright, so you see War Rally marching, and it's starting to count down. To cancel your rally, you just go back to the screen here, hit the little march here, and hit cancel. And you can even cancel after it started marching. So this isn't one where you even have to use a march recall. And I apologize, this game has been super glitchy, so I'm clicking things twice here. Alright, one more thing I want to explain. If you have more troops than you're able to send out in one march, you can join someone else's rally and send your troops to them. However, there are a few negative factors that you've got to consider when doing this. Number one, once you send your troops to another person's rally, they're committed. And it's up to that other player to act on, what they let those troops do, how soon they cancel the rally, whether or not they let the rally march, yada yada. So that's one big thing to consider. And so you normally want to pick somebody, if you maybe talk to them beforehand, you know them really well, maybe you know that they live in England and they're not going to be awake for 8 hours, whatever. Now, to do that, you go down to here, the Alliance, and click the Alliance button. I don't know that my players really want their, words on YouTube, so I'm trying not to display that. Anyway, okay. Sorry, Ab. Alright, so you scroll down here, you hit Alliance. Oops. Okay. Alliance. And take it forever. Alliance War. Now we find which one we want to join. And I'm totally going to join Silix's march. Because first off, he's got 7 hours 47 minutes on it. Second off, I'm pretty sure he lives in the UK. And so here's how you join a rally with your leftover troops after you have rallied. You just hit the tab to join and you queue the max. Now you can't send your hero on another person's rally. So you want to make sure to set your own rally first, and then whatever excess you have, you can march off to, somebody else's rally. And then this notice will pop up letting you know your troops are committed, yada yada. If you feel good about it, send them on their way and let the other person decide what to do with them. It's it's putting your fate in someone else's hands, but that's why you have a good family, you have good alliance mates that you trust, they're gonna take care of you, and it all works out. So I think I've covered everything. This was a really fucking long video. I'm really sorry, but I just wanted you all to understand all these aspects and whatnot, everything you can do with the rally, and hope to talk to you soon. Alright, peace.